Yeah. Hello. Hello. Sorry for the buzzing. I think my house is too quiet and it keeps humming. I don't know why it's humming. It's not like a chord like the last one. It just is. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Oh God, what happened now? Hang on 1 second, y'all. Something's afoot. Be right back. What what happened now? Okay. 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 That's crazy. $271? I knew I shouldn't have ordered a damn kebab. I was like, it's alright. Let me just throw the money in there. Ah, we could have made it. I'm sorry. Well, well, at least the paperwork is good, right? Okay, so the paperwork is fine. I think I need that burger now. Oh no, I took the burger out. Oh. I feel like throwing up here and there. They're like, "Oh, you need you to write the mileage on here, and then we can't do." Do you know where we've been? 4 cities over, a whole state. She knows she was there. Oh, I was actually streaming right now, so I need to get back to that. Hey, V10. Hold on, let me go tell my mom this. So she's in. Hang on, everybody. I'll be right back. We're having quite the car saga. Like, if I told you the story, y'all would think we were making it up. Hang on. Maybe they right. Maybe the lady, this is her last bit of power that she used. It was like, ugh. Take that. Ma. Hang on. Ma. No powder. Don't say my mama. Ma. Where you at? It feels and smells really nice outside. I was going to say let's just go to the buffet and eat our woes or eat our victory, but then I figure after that long drive you had, you probably wanted to come home. What on my mom with? So Dave went down to the DMV, and it still ain't work out. Okay, so she says like, oh, it turns out that the person who gave you the car didn't put the number for the odometer, how much is on there, on the paper, so we can't do nothing until that's filled out by the person. And Dave's like, what? It's just like, I can't write it right now. She says, no, it gotta be by the person who had the car. He's like, where is he? Like, he's gone. He's like, he's gone? Yes, he's gone. She said, I can't just write it. She says, no, like, not. He's like, so what if I go outside and, like, and she says, well, I don't know what happened when you leave outside. If the person just showed up outside and signed it for you, put the thing in there, then I guess that'd be fine. But I know it would be okay if you come back with it, but not, like, right now because I see that you don't have it. Right, but she said in order for us to register the car for 1 year, it will be $271. Don't know. Cursed new car. Alright, let me go tell him that. I just wanted to let you. Yeah, he coming back home. He said we'll get it done when we get paid again, but yeah, that. Look. Yeesh. Steak dinner, get out of here. You better get some steakums. Steakums. Oh, man. Ooh. I know, right? Scoot that decimal. Alright, let me go tell Dave that because he's like, at this. Alright, thanks, Ma. I feel better. Hello? Alright, so my mom said, yeah, that makes sense. But she said, why? And she says, oh, yeah, she forgot. That does make sense. The reason why it costs that much is because they're transferring the title over to you, and you're paying for title, plate transfer, and tax. And I'm like, we don't do taxes down here. She's like, they do. She said they count the value of the car and where the car came from. So it's doing the value of the car plus PA's tax and the fees on top of it. That's there. But she said, don't feel bad because we did a whole lot better than she did when she had to get her truck transferred over to her. It was $465. So that's what happened. But she said at least that, everything else worked out. So don't count this as a loss. This is still a victory. Eat your lamb with your head held high. What the hell is that? Oh my God. Huh? Okay. Alright, I gotta get back to my stream. We got 6 people in here just staring at me blankly. Alright, love you too. Mwah. Okay, everybody. Sorry about all of that. We are going through it. I'm gonna tell you the story because it's like one of those funny. Ooh, ooh, that is buzzy. Let's see. I am so sorry. I don't know what it could possibly be picking up. Like it's. I think it might be the refrigerator or something. I think my house is just too quiet, and it can't. It's just like house noise. Okay, so I guess I can tell the story real quick because you guys heard it on the phone. So we had a series of bad cars. We had a Honda that blew up. It was a '96 Honda Odyssey, and it blew up. Then um, my father-in-law was like, I don't got not a lot of money, but here's $1,000. Go find y'all yourself a car. So we got the car, and we got this like '98 Blazer, Chevrolet Blazer, and that car was a limit on wheels. And he's like, "Hey, you still need a car, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So he's like, "Hey, my fiance died, and you gotta have our car because I don't like it. It's too girly. It's too small for me. So you guys can have it." So we get his car, and well, we don't get the car. He drives it by to show us some stuff, and it's like, all right, I'm taking it back with me because, um, whatever. So he takes the car back. We get the car finally. We're gonna finally get the title to transfer it over, but we can't get the title because he lost it because he thought he could find it, but he lost it. So he had to go do a replacement for the title. And they're like, okay, yeah, sure. If you want to get a replacement of the title, you got to just send money in to the state capitol, and they will send you a replacement in 10 business days. So we're like, all right, yay, 10 business days. 10 business days come, 10 business days go, and no title. So my father-in-law is very old-fashioned, like every other older brown man I met. So he doesn't believe in using the fancy online things with money. Anything involving money, he doesn't like doing it online. So no credit cards, no nothing, cash, check, or money order. That's the way he is. So he gave it to a place that specializes in titles and cars and stuff. So took the money to them, gave them the money. They said 10 business days. The people misunderstood what my father-in-law said and told Harrisburg that there was a lien on the car. So they're like, until we got proof that there's no lien on the car, we can't give you the title. So he had to mail in paperwork that says that the title was clear, no liens, no nothing, and then we can get the title on the car. So sent the letter in, sent more money in because they said they needed more money, and then it was another 10 business days, and we never heard from them again. So he went there and he was all like, I'm not leaving until you guys fix this up. So the title place stayed on the phone with the car people, with the DMV, and eventually they said, okay, there's no lien on this. We see that now. Now it's going to take another 10 business days to process before we can give you the title. So another 10 business days go by and we get the title finally. So we're like, yay, we got the title. We're here. Let's go. So get the title, drive down. He drives up here with the car. He's got the title. We go down to the DMV to get the car done because in Delaware you have to have the inspection done before you can register or pass the registration onto the place. So we go there, we get the registration done, the inspection done, and they're like, nope, you fail. Like, what? Like, yeah. So apparently at some point when my father-in-law had the car, somebody crashed a motorcycle into the side of the car, and it broke the wind. Like, how did he say? Some guy was trying to do a wheelie, crashed into the side of the car, and rolled across the car somehow. I don't know. So the mirror was broken. He fixed the mirror back on there, but the glass was broken. but there was a hairline crack across the windshield. And that crack is why it failed, because they're like, even though you can see through it, it's still dangerous. You can't do that. So we had to bring the car back. And he's like, well, I guess we can wait another week. And I was like, no, we're going to get this done. So I had to call Glass Guy and order a new mirror. And then we had some other issues. The engine light was coming on, so we had to call a mobile mechanic. So they all came the next day. Glass Guy comes, gets out his car, puts the glass stuff on there, takes the windshield off, and he's like, that's $280. Pay the guy. The mirror was like, okay, we can ship it to you. It'll be there next day. Express shipping, it'll cost $20. Put the mirror back on there. Then the guy comes over, the mobile mechanic, and he's like, oh, well, it'll be $160. No, $180 because I need parts and stuff. So he goes and gets the parts and comes back. Comes in here, he's working on the car, doing the stuff, and he's like, okay, so that'll be an extra $300 for the labor. It's like, what? You said 100 and something? He's like, oh, yeah, that was for the parts, but I didn't know I had to do almost extra labor and stuff. So we had to pay him the $300. So we're like stupid broke from doing all of that. But the car is good, right? Totally fine. We go down to the DMV. We're getting in the car, getting ready to go to the DMV. And what happened after we got to the DMV? Something happened. We can't go to the DMV because when my husband tried to put the key in the car, because he's used to the old car where you got to put the key into the car, it triggered the car's anti-theft mechanism and locked the car out. And we can't start the car. We can't do nothing with the car. The car is completely locked out. So we sat there for like 3 hours trying to figure out the combination to get it. And then our neighbor comes home and he's like, hey, neighbor, what's up? I'm like, we're locked out our car. And he just slides into the seat. He's like, oh, I work with cars. Check this out. And he just turns the thing and starts the car up. So we got the car fixed. But it's too late, so we can't go to the DMV. So to wait another 2 days for the DMV to open up. Go all the way down there. Get the stuff, the registration done, the inspection done. They're like, okay, hey, the inspection is good. You can move on to the next stage now. So we're like, okay. So we get the inspection done. We grab the father-in-law. We go back over there and we're like, we would like to transfer this title from me to my beautiful son right here. And they're like, no, can't do it. And he's like, why not? They're like, because there's 2 people names on this registration right now. I'm like, what? But she's dead. Look, we have the death certificate right here. She's dead. And they're like, well, yeah, but, we don't know if it was her will for you to give the car away, even if it's in both of your names. So you can't do that. You'll have to go back to your home city in Philly and have them, deal with that there. You can't do nothing down here in Delaware. You got to go. So we're like, wow. So we go down to Philly, which is like a half an hour drive from here to there. Go to the DMV in Philly. Wait in Philly. Go all the way over there, and they're like, yeah, no, you have to go get this notarized before we can do anything with it. Sign here. So we do what they tell us to do. Sign here, sign there, go to the notary, and the notary's like, you signed, like the people told us to sign right there. They highlighted it. It said sign here. The DMV people look at it and they're like, no, we can't do nothing with this because you signed it in the wrong place. This title is now void. You have to go to Harrisburg, and get a new title. Or send them $110 and wait 10 business days. So we're like, no, we're going to Harrisburg. So if you don't know, Harrisburg is 2 hours away one way. So they're like, we feel for you, man, but there's nothing that we can do. In fact, you're actually kind of in trouble because you're driving around with a car that doesn't have any stickers on the front of the window to say that it's okay, legal to drive. The inspection stickers. And they were like, well, we have inspection stickers, but when we just thought about it for a minute, the guy who took the glass off of it didn't cut the stickers off. He just took the glass back. So we tried calling the guy. And like, do you still have our glass? And he's like, no, I threw that in the trash as soon as I was finished. We're like, no. So we got to go get stickers. So it's like, well, how do we get stickers? They're like, you got to go to an inspection house, because unlike Delaware, Philly does not. Like in Delaware, if you want to get an inspection, is right there at the DMV. So it's like inspection done, go inside here, done. No, you got to go find an inspection place. So father-in-law goes and he takes us to the inspection place that he got his car originally inspected at. Oh, hold on. So my father-in-law goes to the inspection place and we're like, bro, we have an inspection car. It passed inspection. We had the stickers, but we can't, but it was gone because we got the glass changed out. And they're like, no, we can't give you no dupes because they still good. And like, so you have to bring us the original. Like, we don't have the original ones. That's why we need to have the duplicates. And they're like, well, we can't do nothing about that because we don't know if you bought them or you sold them or something. We can't just keep giving dupes out. So we're like, what the bleeding at the eyeballs now. So there's nothing that we could do. We were like, we can just try to sneak up to Harrisburg without having stickers that says the car is okay to drive, or we can try to get the stickers. So we called the glass guy. The glass guy said he knows a guy. He'll get back to us, but he never gets back to us. We keep driving the car, praying to goodness that nobody will pull us over or anything. And for the luck of us, that's what happened. So we get to work, and my husband's coworker is like, hey, I know a guy. He's here. Just call this number. So we called the guy, but he's closed tomorrow because it's Sunday. So he waits till Monday. Call the guy. And the guy's like, oh yeah, I am the guy. I could get you the stickers if my guy was here. But he's not. He's on vacation because of a funeral. But don't worry, I know another guy you could go to. So he gives us another number, and we call that number, and they're like, oh yeah, we can give you the stickers. We could just come on in and get the inspection. And like, okay, thinking that it's like Delaware inspections, drive in, do this. And they're like, no, it's going to cost $110 to get an inspection, and it's going to take about an hour and a half. So we had to pay that. We waited the next day, snuck into Chester, got the inspection done, and they're like, well, your car is good enough to drive, but technically it failed the inspection because your tires aren't in good condition. They're kind of dry rotted. So we can't give you the full 2 stickers that you need, but we can give you a sticker that says that, yeah, your car is okay to drive, but it's not in perfect condition. So 1 sticker for you. So we got 1 sticker, like, yay! Now we got enough to not get pulled over. And that brought us to today, where my husband and my father-in-law got up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to do the 2-hour drive to the Capitol, going to Harrisburg to get the inspection done. And that took all day. And they just got back about maybe 2 o'clock just now or something. That's where he just called me from. He's like, we're back. Oh my God. We had to go to Harrisburg, get the title transferred out of the dead woman's name to my dad's name, then have him transfer the title from him to me. But to transfer it from him to me, we had to get the title notarized and then signed, and then it transferred over. And that took all but 5 hours. So he just got it done, and he was coming home because his dad's like, all right, just drop me off home. I'm done. Because they said, yeah, you don't need that. And once you signed it and it's notarized, that's just as good as you being there. So we're like, yay. So husband's like, yeah, okay, I'm going there right now. I'm going to get this title transferred to my name. That's what we're going to do. And this is what we were talking about on the phone just now. Wait, how close are they? Yeah, my lunch is coming. Oh, hang on 1 second. My lunch is at the door. I'll be right back with the conclusion of this horrible story. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. So what happened today? Went over there, got the down to the DMV, and they're like, um, we can't transfer this over to you because the person who gave you the title, the car, yeah, he's like my dad. He's like, yes, your dad. Didn't fill out the little box right here that says odometer, the number that's on the odometer. Didn't fill that out, so we can't do nothing with that today. So he's like, but he's gone. He's gone. And she's like, I'm sorry. It's just we can't do anything until you do that. So he's like, oh my God. So she's like, okay, so once you get him to fill out this box and come back, it's gonna be $264. No, it was $275. I think that's what he said. How much it was gonna be to transfer the title into his name. And I was like, what? 270. Yes, so that's how much it's gonna be. And I told my mom, and she's like, what? Why so much money? And he's like, oh, okay, I get it. Because what the DMV down here does is when you transfer the stuff in your name out of state, you have to pay the registration fee, the title transfer fee, new license plate transfer fee, and taxes from how much the car is worth, and based on that value plus the taxes from the state that you got it from. Because Delaware doesn't have tax, but Pennsylvania does, and it's like 7%. So 7% of what the car is worth, that's how much all your fees are going to be. So that is how it's $270. And that's where we're at right now. So we technically can drive the car, but and it's not 100% ours yet until we get paid again sometime next week, unless I get a F ton of donations. That's where we are now. And that's what that phone call we heard at the beginning of the stream was. So yeah, that's our story, and that's what happened. And then we just got lunch, because that's all you can really do at this point. It's just like, well, let's go get some lunch. Alright, text my mom, tell her kebab is here. You know, I hate going to the door with my hair sticking up because, if it's, I don't want to seem racist or anything, but if it's a white person, they'll just see my hair and just think like, oh, that's just black people. Their hair is like that. And it's not so much of a shame. But when you get like a black lady, like even a black guy, they'll just be like, oh, well, that's just somehow lady's hair is. But if you get a black lady, they kind of look at you like they know. Like, I'm sorry. It's hot. Poor Ma. Alright, so now that the horrors are over and everything is sort of kind of relaxing, let's actually do what the stupid thing was about, this the stream. So, this actually started off as a joke, but somebody had suggested it, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? So, two people actually said. So one person suggested and asked me if we were serious because we were joking about it in a Discord, and then the other person was like, "Zero, you should totally do it because that makes sense and it's just what you like to do." And I'm like, "Bro, you're right. It is." So what I wanted to do is I want to bring The Sims into Second Life. Since everybody's always taking Second Life stuff out of Second Life and putting it into The Sims, let's bring The Sims into Second Life. And my goal and all around idea is to convert Sims models, the basic Sims humans, into Second Life avatars. That way, people who play The Sims can make and bring their Sim stuff over and, have fun. I thought that would be cool too because it's such a gigantic resource of free content and stuff for The Sims 4. And it would be easier for people to like play around and do stuff. So that's what this stream was really about, was to announce that I'm doing that project, and I wanted to show you guys what's wrong with it. But then the car stuff happened. So that's where I'm gonna try to do right now. I don't even know where to begin. Like, no, I was gonna say luckily I have already. What are you eating? You gonna look away like nothing? Cat licking something. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, goodness. Hang on, somebody's. All right. Sorry, I had to answer questions. All right. So I need to first work with the ladies, because ladies first. And I'm going to use my blender here, my handy dandy blender. And I'm going to look for the lady blend. This is one right here. Open, please. Thank you. So I have my lady, and she's here, and I'm just going to reset her everything so that's here. Now, I used to have the Sims already converted, because I'm going to use Onigiri to do the heavy work for us and convert it, because that's what I think is going to make this a lot easier for people to make their avatars and stuff. Hang on. Ow, my face. Hello? You want to come to the front door, not the window? Okay. The door's open. Oh, that's Dave creeping through the front door. Hang on, you at the window now? Alright, let me take care of everybody. I'm coming. Hang on, everybody. I gotta go revive the dead and give them lunch. Here, baby, come here. There's some lamb and kebabs waiting for you. I told everybody the story about what happened, and it took a half an hour. Dude, guys, like, that story's so terrible, my hair is sticking up.
I'm not allowed to have this card.
You won't have this card, doggone it. His wife is just going to accept his ours now. get you. All right, let me go feed Dave because he about to pass out. His eyes is the same color as his face. Oh gosh. It's like what you call it, baby. The video's getting here. Revive your health. You want me to make you some juice or you just want water?
Water's fine. I'll hold this. I gotta
What?
go.
Oh, you gotta go strip.
Strip.
Go take it with you.
Replenish my health the other ways.
Oh, I'll hold it.
Oh, you're still streaming.
I am still streaming. Alright. Quit screaming. There's a lamb and a kebab waiting for you when you get your life back. But I require a soda. Alright, y'all. I'm sorry. There's a lot of going on. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, go back 30 minutes.
Feel this in the eyes.
Huh? Go ahead. Alright. Alright, so let me see. Nope. Shoot. Maybe it's in my bones.
Anyway, Katie, excuse me.
Wait. No. I thought I had my Sim stuff in here. Wait, mermaid. Oh well, from the top. So what I want to do is I forgot what I was going to do. So I have to make a new bone map for you guys to make Onigiri Go, and it's just going to convert this. The goal is that people can just use the base for the Sims to put their stuff in here, and then if they want their Sims character, they can use Sim Ripper and then the converter, and then you can put your Sim into here, and then it's just like playing the Sims in Second Life, doing dirty Second Life stuff. So that's the goal. So I'm going to turn the mic down because I don't know if you want to hear me eating, but I totally need food. I didn't eat at all besides the cookies. All right, I'll be right back. You guys watch this. Watch me work, and I have the comments on the side. So if you have questions about what we're doing, I will answer them. And yeah, here we go. Sorry, I don't have any cool background music to play. I got too many copyright strikes already. Okay. Sorry that took so long. I usually complain that they don't put enough food in that platter, but I guess somebody's different on there today because they put way too much food in that platter. So I'm like, I'm still eating. All right, I'm totally gonna be full. Okay, I've always avoided rigging the Sims 4 face because I was like, bro, we don't need that. Oh boy, I wish I did it earlier. So rigging the head is always taking forever. But the good thing is I'm doing it, so y'all don't have to do it. All y'all gotta do is just add the map and enjoy. I, on the other hand, gotta do all the heavy lifting. So the goal is that once it's rigged, you can create all the Sims you want. Whew, excuse me. Whew. You guys can create all the Sims you want and just quickly click, convert, place it in, and then have avatars. You can get into the head making game. Just make your heads, put them in there. Hola, hi, I speak Spanish. Bye. Well, thank you for coming in. Sorry to see you go. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know Spanish. I need to. My father-in-law speaks it, so I should be a good daughter-in-law and learn Spanish. Cause I know that when we have our baby, they're gonna totally be like speaking Spanish with each other. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Nothing. Stupid mama. Tongue. Open your mouth, please, madam. It's like jaw, subjaw, chin. Where's the chin bone? That's the chin. Chin. Ah. Ah. That's upper mouth, lower mouth. Shoot. Where would the teeth be? How would this translate to Second Life? This is a lower mouth. It's like lip or jaw too. That'd be lower teeth. This is teeth and stuff. Upper teeth. Teeth upper. What else is in there? It's teeth upper. And that's upper mouth for here. So how did that translate inside here? Is there such a bone? Upper mouth. So I guess that's teeth then. And this would, that's jaw. Like this is the jaw. And lower mouth. What would be lower mouth? What are you making? Huh? Clean the street, clean inside the trailer. So simulation. Silver Eye, we are converting Sims 4 Sims 4 models into Second Life ones. So we're going to provide a base, so male, female, adult human, adult man, adult woman, child, and baby, well, toddler, um, and convert that into Second Life. So you guys can use those as animations, and then we try to do a tutorial so you can use Sim Ripper and rip your Sims that you made and just convert them into Second Life avatars. So it's just gonna be like export, convert, import, and then bring it in world and then play around with it. Hey, die. So, like, I want people to be able to create and play, and the Sims community seems a little more friendlier, like more user friendly than the Second Life one. So, I figure, like, with this, people can like come from the Sims and into Second Life, especially since they're. Yes, I am still using Windows 7. Problem. we gotta figure out what's going on with this chin. Like, alright, so this is gonna be. I guess this is gonna have to be like teeth. Is this teeth? That's gonna be teeth now. Yeah, because it is so many more resources for The Sims than it is for Second Life, and I feel like maybe people can just play with it. Like, you know, let's see how the best way I can see this. It costs a lot of money to get an avatar in Second Life, and a lot of people are like really jerky about giving you the dev kits to make stuff for that avatar. So it puts off a lot of creators, and a lot of people come from The Sims and into Second Life. So I figure this way they can be like, hey, I already have an avatar that I made and I've been using forever playing The Sims. Maybe I can just bring my Sims into Second Life. And I know a lot of people try, but they get hung up on the rigging and all the rest of that jazz. So with this way, you can just bring it into Blender, convert it, and then put it in world, and then just live your best life. You shouldn't. I guess we didn't fix that. Sorry, it's new. Please don't use the everyone tag in Discord. I'll have to fix that later. We can make stickers. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't go pinging everybody. That annoyance is reserved for the creators, the admins. Oh, thank you. I think that's a thank you thing, isn't it? Did we get all the faces? We missing glasses. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Ask away. That's what I'm here for. I know most definitely we did not do tongues. Where's the tongue at? Lip. It's gotta be. There's no tongue. Stigmata. Elbow. Let me do that, elbow. How do I take myths from Second Life, like say a shirt for like and re-upload them myself with the rigs if possible? You, my dear, would have to go to my channel. It's right here. Open up this video that says copy button you. And I want you to watch the whole manual. Don't skip because then I'm just going to come back and ask me questions. That's going to be in there. So, there you go. That's a jaw. Where'd my eyeball go? Face. Mm-hmm. Black pink in your area. To shine like the stars, and no looking no, I kiss you goodbye. Na na, how would you say? How you like that? How you like that? Da 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 da. Look at you now. Look at me. Look at you now. Look at me. Look at you now, look at me. How you like that? That's the only part of that song I know. Wait, did I do left lid? Left upper lid. Oh, I did that already. Alright, hold up. Left, right. Right, low lid. Move on. Okay. Right. Right low lid. This. Alright, so then I'm gonna find the right, left lid. Come on. Shouldn't the face be up here? Left low lid. Now I need to move this so I can see this right here. Left upper lid. Left upper lid. Where did I swing that to? Let's lower lid. Damn it, where did I put that lid? It should be... Shoot. Left upper lid. There you go. Stay right there. Low, right. Left upper lid. So click this and add that. Now low lid. There we go. Now we can blink. All right, we got eyeballs, root. The root. Oh, that should be pelvis, shouldn't it? Shoot. All right, that's everybody. Where, what is it that I want to do? Happy pineapple. Uh-oh. Let's turn off this. So you, thank you for your service. Get out of here. Damn it, I broke it. One moment. Try to remember how this thing works. Close this. Oh yeah, so they're about the same height. Yay, they're the same height. Animations. Pose Larry. Happy pineapple. Hey, thank you. Let me check that pinky. It's alright. Project forward, convert. Oh. I don't know what to think of this new blender. Where would the armature be? I forgot. Oh. This is frustrating. 'Cause I don't know. Okay. I'll be right back. Yeah, so why can't I select this? I don't know how to do this in a new blender. Damn, this sucks. I hate this so much. What? No. Go back to the. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. So you have to. Just let you all copy. Okay, I know how to do this. And I'm gonna stop being annoyed. I am going to stop being annoyed by this. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Going to go in here, open up the woman. Okay, lady, you're here. you export it all down here. Select you all, export here because I don't feel like doing this shit in that dang new one. It's always a pain, dang new Blender being stupid. There we go. So take out FX of this and then take this. To go to the leg of these, to the these, to the these, to the because I hate myself here. Just try selected objects, export to, come into the new Blender, go here, new, general, don't save, probably gonna keep myself for that, import FBX, desktop, woman for books. Oh, conspiracy. Your name is amazing. I'm glad they managed to help you. I wonder if they will work. Here we go. Ooh, my spine. My arms are a little long. That's true. I didn't do anything for the boobs. I don't think they even have boob bones in there. Mm. Hmm. Apparently that's a Sims lady. Let me see. How terrifying will this be? Hmm. Well, so far, so good. Sort of, kind of. I'm gonna do a better job matching out the hands. And there are no breastbones in the Sims, which is probably should be. I remember there being boobs. I remember there being boobs and sons. But I didn't think there were eyes. Yep, they're the boobs. There they go. Look at them hiding in there. Shoot. Mm. Oops. Okay. Na na na. Kisenan. Alright, so there's some stuff that need to be fixed. I gotta fix the hands. Honestly, I don't really like how far the shoulders and clavicles are. I guess that's just the Sims, but I would change it. Let's see. In the meanwhile, no, I would have removed the stuff. So lines. Ignore those harsh lines. Your skin is glowing, darling. Okay, let's see. Well, let's just test the concept out. You know what? If I'm gonna do this, it's a song I want to hear. Hey, I'm stuck at the part saying can't find the cosmos. I'm using Darkstorm. Yes, because you're using Darkstorm. Stop using Darkstorm. Mm-mm. All right, the sun was stuck in my head for a minute now. Uh, uh, why can't I see the skeleton then? Hmm. Huh. I stand. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not rigged. Ugh. Oops. All right. Well, guess this is gonna require more research. That's why I didn't like Sim's clothes. Ugh. I think this is for now. It's fine. Ooh, I didn't take the back. Hmm. Ah, like, oh, did I forget the back of the dress? Yes, completely. The whole back. All right, well, I guess that's it. I think the rest is going to need a whole bunch of, uh, no, Linden Labs is not watching you. No, you're not getting banned. You're fine. That's just something that they put in there. Firestorm did to scare people who are using it that don't know, to get you to report yourself or do like you did, scare you into not using it. All right. Well, so far so good. It's going pretty well, but I think I still need to do a little bit more research. So hopefully I'll have this, together while working with the Animal Crossing and things. So something to look forward to. I'm gonna go take a break because it's 6 o'clock, which means I need to go and see if my husband's all right from that car ordeal. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you're excited about this project once it's done. Hopefully, we get all the bugs out and get it to you soon. Until then, I see you later. Bye.